going to slow down this running game because on that particular play, they had no answer.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Throwing again on second down. Roethlisberger, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Dancing to his left. But it's brought in by Washington.
Let's go.
First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Easy. 24.
On first and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Escaping the pressure right. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10.
Check. Lock Nicker. 66. Let's go.
Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Check. Walk 54. That's what I do. Easy. Hey, Charlie. 54. Right, 54. You don't want none. Give me it. Pick up the ball. Mike's by 4. Get alert. Get ready. Mike's back.
Looking to throw again on second down. Roethlisberger. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 44-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as,
here we go.
I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Roethlisberger now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a first and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Show that bench
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. And the catch made by Johnson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. He's been quiet all afternoon. He may have just come up with a play of the day right there, though.
Obviously, it's not the volume in which you get done. It's the quality, and that was a quality catch right there.
Roethlisberger coming up with a 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. They'll go with Snell here on first down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Check line 47. Check line 47. I'm coming. Hey, let go.
Roethlisberger to throw. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Jack 16.
Here's Roethlisberger. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
4th down. Here's Roethlisberger. And he'll find Washington. That's complete. That he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now he's got it. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Here we go. Here we go.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. One last shot for Roethlisberger. And it's caught. It's a touchdown with zeros on the clock. And an extra point will send us to OT.
Brandon, we've seen this many times before. They've got the momentum. They just scored. Go for two and end this thing now.
And now they're going to go for two and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult. They'll look to throw. He's got it at the 2. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. So let's recap. How about the guts in this one? You score on the final play. Thought they were just going to try the PAT and tie it, send it to overtime. Charles, they went for 2, and they won it right there.
Well, the book, right? You know the book that everyone plays by, right?
Yep.
That mythical book says, kick it, get to overtime, you're covered. If you don't, you go for 2 and you don't get it, your job could be in jeopardy. But sometimes people just know their teams. They may have felt like they were out of gas. They had to have it now, and they did it and got out of there with a win.